Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Well, after a few days suspension by the ABC, which is owned by Disney, Jimmy Kimmel's talk show is back on the air. Disney has lost a lot of money in the last few days. People have been cancelling cruises. People have been cancelling trips to Disneyland. People have been cancelling their Disney subscriptions. And the ABC's copped a lot of flack. So Jimmy was
That's ABC
back.
America, not ABC Australia.
Yes, ABC Australia also received got some mail about it. They're saying, hey, nothing to do with us. Don't look here. So many people tuned in to watch this show, and the monologue video alone has had 12.9 million views.
Wow.
So all eyes on deck pretty much to see how he would deal with what's happened to him over the last few days. He actually began by saying, I'm not sure who had a weirder 48 hours, me or the CEO of Tylenol. That's how it started. But then he got quite emotional as he explained what he had been trying to do in that first monologue and why he accepted why people may have been upset.
I do want to make something clear because it's important to me as a human, and that is you understand that it was never my intention to make light of the murder of a young man. I don't think there's anything funny about it. I posted a message on Instagram on the day he was killed, sending love to his family and asking for compassion, and I meant it, and I still do. Nor was it my intention to blame any specific group for the actions of what it was obviously a deeply disturbed individual. That was really the opposite of the point I was trying to make. But I understand that to some that felt either ill-timed or unclear or maybe both. And for those who think I did point a finger, I get why you're upset. If the situation was reversed, there's a good chance I'd have felt the same way.
He's very classy, very classy.
Very, very gracious. He said he'd had a lot of people had reached out to him, and the last few days have been so humbling.
I've had the opportunity to meet and spend time with comedians and talk show hosts from countries like Russia, countries in the Middle East, who tell me they would get thrown in prison for making fun of those in power, and worse than being thrown in prison. They know how lucky we are here. Our freedom to speak is what they admire most about this country. And that's something I'm embarrassed to say I took for granted until they pulled my friend Steven off the air and tried to coerce the affiliates who run our show in the cities that you live in to take my show off the air. That's not legal. That's not American. That is un-American, and it is so dangerous.
And I'm glad he's back. Does that mean that he's going to go soft on Donald Trump now?
He did his best to cancel me. Instead, he forced millions of people to watch the show. That backfired bigly. He might have to release the Epstein files to distract us from this now.
I take that as a no.
Cuisine.